So just remove the destination from the broadcast and then what? Edit this.
Hey cousins, this is Atonya Nicole Ireland from Little Rock, Arkansas. This is amazing and well deserved, okay? So I would love to wish my big brother cousin a happy, happy, happy birthday. Arvell, although you're my cousin, you are such a sweetheart. Your hugs are always filled with love, and you are always there for me, just like a big brother would be. And because of that, I love you to pieces. I truly hope you enjoy your day, and I'm so grateful to be a part of your surprise. May God continue to bless you and your family abundantly. I love you so much. Happy birthday. Bye.
You got to do your thing. Check. The streets are talk, so you can check the rumors off. The takeover, top 20, of course, is what they speak about. So turn your speakers loud and blast your tweeters. Each and every Tuesday, hosted by Mastermind and the Diva. At 8 p.m., it's real radio, real fun. In the world of mannequins, it's the real one. So stay tuned for this typhoon of hits. I am Stans and I co-sign this. Do your thing. Yeah, do your thing.
Hey, one time for your mind, two times to move your spine. It's the hip hop and show stopping, fat phone dropping, master of the wheels of steel. It's your man, Mastermind, and welcome to another great episode of the Indie Show, All Things Indie. Why do I have a hoodie on? Because I got it. I finally got the hoodie that my man Jxhnsxn promised me. He is a man of his word. Check this out. I'm just saying, this thing is fire. So comfortable. I hope everybody had a great weekend. Happy Valentine's Day to all the folks that celebrated Valentine's Day yesterday. Shout out to the people that won money because of the Super Bowl. Congratulations. And everybody that watched the show last week. Those are my Takeover achievers. I really appreciate y'all. Let's get this show on the road. Tell a friend to tell a friend to tell a friend to tune in right now to enjoy this show. It might be some other stuff on the internet right now, but you can watch that in rebroadcast, right? Be against the grain. Be cool. Stick around. Enjoy this show. Welcome. I just would like to introduce you to my team, my crew, that make this show one of the hottest things on the internet. Ladies and gentlemen, it's my homie, JS1. What's good with you?
What's good, Playboy? I'm in the building. Hold on. I'm gonna get on camera for this because I gotta see. Yo, that's hard, bro. That's hard, bro. That's
hard.
Turn around. I want to see what the back look like. Cause I heard the back is L pause, and y'all know how. And shout out to Ari Mayer. Yeah, hold up. Yeah, that's hard. That joint is hard. Yo, shout out to Ari Meyer in the chat room. Oh my God, I haven't seen that name in forever. Hey, bro, I still got your book on my bookshelf. Seriously, and I wish if it wasn't packed in a box. I just moved. But yo, I still got your book, bro. Shout out to you, man. I thank you for jumping in and rocking with us. That's hard.
Yeah, my man.
Over 15 years. Yeah, shout out.
No doubt. And my co-hostess with the mostest, Kia Renee.
Hey.
Hold on, let me give you some hand claps.
So I got to tell you, so what is this, week 2 as my official co-host?
Yes.
So that intro that for One Time for Your Mind was done by you. I just want the audience to know that was your handiwork. It was beautiful. When I saw it, the final edit, I actually teared up. So thank you for putting your beautiful stamp on that, because you've taken every idea that I've ever had and gone above and beyond. Wow. And for that, I thank you so very much. And I showed the diva the video, and she loved it. And then once again, she was like, "You're hired." She said she's hired. She don't like a lot of folks around me, but she has given you 2 thumbs up. You have her blessings to ride with Mastermind.
Yeah, shout out to the diva. She always showing love. I appreciate that. And thank you, Mastermind, for just trusting me with all of your ideas. I appreciate that. I'm so honored.
Oh, man, it's all good. We family.
Yeah, we are. We got.
I want to co-sign the fact that Diva don't like everybody. She really is selective about her.
if y'all can see the Diva now, she looking like what?
Pass the test, okay.
Oh no, yeah, you definitely passed the test. I mean, that's an Aries thing.
That's a fact.
Oh, so I'm surprised. I was hoping that Rhino was going to be here, part of the team. I wanted to introduce him to the world, because now he's going to be taking over where Kia was when Kia was a guest judge for the competition. Now Rhino is going to be in her place.
Oh, throw some hand claps on that.
Yes.
Let's go, Rhino.
Yeah, so we got a nice squad, and I just wanted to give you guys your flowers today. And I want to let y'all know that I really appreciate y'all for rocking with me. I had an idea. It was cultivating in my brain for at least 6 months. I was waiting on certain things, and I was like, you know what? I'm going to just do it. I was like, the first Tuesday in 2022, we're going to do it. We hit the ground running. We've added some people, and everyone that's become part of the team has become part of the family. And you guys make this show one seriously great show, and I couldn't do it without you. I could try, but it just wouldn't be as fun. So thank you for rocking with me, because I feel like we got something in my heart. I feel like we got something, and we're going to do it. We're going to do the dang thing. Please understand that.
Yeah.
So without any delay, no. What I want to do now is go to previously on.
Oh, yeah. Hold on.
Previously on Ready to Die.
Where I lived was smack in the middle of gang territory, of one of the targeted areas. So we had about 8 or 9 boys from my neighborhood that I watched grow up. Like, these were literally boys in their 20s, and they were all murdered. And I'm a journalist 20 plus years. And so I would have to go from hearing the gunshots, hearing the screams, to then calming my children, going out into the field, doing the news, and then going back home. And I never allowed myself to process. And what I didn't realize is that I was suffering terribly with post-traumatic stress disorder and depression. But because, I'm an upbeat person, like who you see tonight, that's who I am. And I have 3 children, single mom, I had to suppress, and they were younger than, right?
So go to vbc1.com or VBC Life on YouTube. Do the search. Go check out that episode if you haven't done so already. I have to say that episode might have been one of my favorites. That thing turned out way better than I expected it to.
Agree, 100%.
It was. We had a lot of fun. She dropped a lot of knowledge, and I know it had to be hard for you to come up because, again, Kia is magnificent with the edits. It had to be hard for you to come up with an edit for the recaps, right?
Yeah, it was a little hard because we had so much material. I mean, we were just totally engaged everywhere.
What was your favorite part, Jay?
Hey, my favorite part was watching the music videos, and you know which one in particular that I'm in love with, that had all of the special elements in it. You know what I'm saying? I don't care what nobody says. That's going to be in my top 10 for 2022, bro. And if y'all haven't watched that episode, y'all want to go back. That was the most gangster video to ever hit the streets. And as I thought about it, tons of diversity, bruh. Think about it. There's a lot of diversity. LGBTQ community, special needs was a part of it. Like, yo, it was a lot of communities touched in that one video. So, like, shout out to all of them, man. It was hard, bruh. I just thought about it. I was like, yo, this is a diverse situation, bro.
Dude, we are 12 minutes in. You're already getting ignorant.
What do you mean?
Dude, I was trying to figure out where you was going. I was just like, my man, my God.
Boss, what are you talking? I haven't cursed. I'm uplifting our people. You know what I'm saying? I'm like, yo, this was great. It was a classic moment.
Yeah. So check this out. It is best that you watch this show live because sometimes in the rebroadcast, there might be some editing going on. So you will have a live 3 competitors in our competition, and you might only see 2. Technical difficulties and YouTube hating on us cause us to, edit some stuff out. So make sure you watch live so you won't miss anything because you never know what's going to happen. Understand?
That's a fact.
We have a fire show today. So we got 2 new competitors for we'll be the judge of that. We have the group Internet Islands, and we also have Misha. They are trying to take what rightfully belongs to Kiana. Kiana came in last week and just said, no, this is mine. I'm coming for the crown. Can she get 2 in a row? Can she get 3 in a row? We're about to find out tonight. Can they connect with the audience? Let's find out. But before we get to that part, I want to introduce my guest tonight. You got what I need, Miss Kia Renee?
What you need, Mastermind?
I feel like, let's read his bio before we bring him into the chat.
Okay, let's do that.
You got it?
I do. I got you.
All right, go for it.
One second. I'm pulling it up.
You see how I just lobbed that up to her? It was perfect, and I was just like, hit it, and here we go.
Yeah. Well, hey, I just want to throw in while she getting it together, man. Just want y'all to know. Look, she got her hair did. And she got the makeup on. She prepared for this live show, man. I'm just jealous because you got a new outfit on. She done put on all of the good clothes. I'm just saying, and she cleaned up. Look behind her,
dude. You stupid dog. Hey, you got your bucket hat on.
That's why I'm off camera.
I appreciate you, Jxhnsxn. Okay,
No
I got. So, Lxgik is a producer, audio engineer, artist, lyricist who was born and raised in Toledo, Ohio, but now resides in Las Vegas, Nevada. Early in life, he was bitten by a music bug, and since the age of 15 has taken his calling seriously. Throughout his high school years, he was solely a rapper and formed a group called the Illside Stranglers, which have made iterations over the 4-year span. The group had major label interest and was poised to be successful until tragedy struck. After the untimely death of his mentor, manager, producer, Byron Nimini. I don't want to mess up anybody's name, but may he rest in peace. The group broke up. Lxgik took up producing out of necessity and never looked back. After a brief stint in Atlanta, Georgia, chasing his dreams in the 99 and the 2000, Lxgik returned to Ohio and established another group called The Basics, an underground hip hop trio. And Lxgik, if I pronounce that name wrong, it is spelled DABASIX, so The Basics. He also decided to go to school for audio engineering. This eventually led to him landing his first record label deal in 2007 as head producer, audio engineer of Sean Stockman and Boyz II Men's now disbanded label Soul Chemistry Projects. As of today, Lxgik is a successful independent artist with thousands of monthly listeners on Spotify and Apple Music. His instrumental projects are timeless and each one has a theme to it. He is still creating magic with his group and has a production team and plans to start producing music for TV, film, and commercial later on this year.
Oh, well, all right. Well, he's about to make some magic tonight because I hope he can bob and weave. You know how we do on the indie show. Ladies and gentlemen, put your hands together for my homie, Lxgik. He drives really crazy. Johnson.
Come on, man. Driving
man,
really
what's happening
crazy?
with you?
How
Can
you
we
doing,
get
brother?
some applause? A round of
Hand
applause?
My bad, I was muted.
I got to fire the intern.
Hey,
Lord
thanks,
have
y'all.
mercy. But no, for real,
Thanks, y'all.
you
Thanks,
drive
y'all.
like a bat out of hell, dog. I'm glad to see that you're still alive.
Hey, man, I had to make it back here for the show. I had a gig, so you know,
No,
I had
got
to make
you.
it back here.
I just want to know: have you slowed down? Have you calmed down, or you still drive crazy? Because I remember when we used to work together. You driving on sidewalks and everything. You don't believe in red lights and stop signs.
Oh man, come on, brother. No, man. Yeah, I'll calm down. Old age makes you calm down, brother. So I'll slow down a bit.
All right.
Yeah.
So for all
it's good seeing y'all, man.
It's good seeing you, brother. Welcome to the show. We're gonna have some fun today, all right?
All right,
so
man.
For all the people that haven't seen the show before, this part of the show is called Elevator Pitch.
Ooh, elevator pitch, overlays, and then we go right up here.
In Elevator Pitch, my man has to pitch himself to me. I have this dice. I'm going to roll it. It's going to give me a number. Whatever that number is, you're going to have that many seconds to tell me about yourself. All right? If it's good enough, then we can move forward and do the interview. So don't suck. Oh, you are lucky, my friend. 6.
3 seconds?
No, you have 60 seconds. You got 60 seconds
16.
to,
oh, man,
16
on,
to
brother.
pitch yourself, dog. Hey,
man.
Are we ready?
No, we not.
Elevator pitch, go.
Yo, man, my name is Lxgik. Just an engineer, man, producer, guy from Toledo. Love music, entertainer. You know, I'm a videographer. I wear many hats, man. Done some management on the side. I rap. I produce, of course. Just a plethora of things. I'm a Renaissance man. I would say. You know, everything that I try to do, I try to do it well. Graphic designing. I'm in the arts. I'm into a lot of different things, man. I just thought about that now that you've been making me pitch myself. There's a lot of different things I'm into. Yeah. That's the rundown. Plus you guys already read my bio, so that's pretty much my rundown.
Boom. All right. He had 60 seconds. And you made the most of it, especially after we read the bio. So it was just like, what more can I say?
What else do I gotta tell you about?
Well, thank you so much. You have survived elevator pitch, my friend. Now
cool,
we
man,
get to have a lot of real fun. All right. Are you ready? Put your thinking cap on for this one. Because this next segment is called New Phone, Who This?
New phone, who this?
Who this?
New phone, who this?
All right. In New Phone, Who This? We have 10 rapid fire questions. I just need you to be 100.
Okay.
Answer your questions. They can be funny. They can be serious. As long as the truth. All right?
Okay. All right.
Here we go. Question number one. I always like this softball question. Better city, Atlanta, Toledo, or Vegas?
Oh, Vegas, man. Vegas. I think this is my last stop. I done been all over the place. I've been to, New York, Atlanta, Toledo, Florida, Jacksonville, Florida. I've been a lot of different places, and I think this is my last stop. I really like it here. There's good people here because it's a hospitality town, so people are just naturally more hospitable here. It's a lot of opportunity out here, and there's always something to do, of course. So, yeah.
Okay. Good answer. All right. This is my favorite question. Your favorite pie, Dutch apple, pecan, sweet potato, or pumpkin?
Oh, man, I'm a Dutch apple guy, man. You put some a la mode on that. Oh, man, you have me all day.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I love that. I love that.
Yeah.
Oh, hey, I can rock with that because I was gonna pull your black card if you said pumpkin, so I was just curious.
Nah.
All right, question number 3. All right, so magazines Entertainment Weekly and InStyle, they just recently ended production. What magazine would you like to see make a comeback?
Oh, man. I'm gonna go old school. I'm gonna bring back Right On magazine. Right On.
Hey, okay. I like that one. That was a good one.
We gonna bring back Right On, man.
Yes, sir. I know somebody out there in the audience is saying Tiger Beat. I know it's a Tiger Beat person in there. So people in the audience, I meant to tell y'all, you guys can participate too. So whenever you hear the question, you can answer the questions too, because we're curious about what y'all have to say. All right, here we go. Question number 4. The Super Bowl was just this past weekend. Congratulations to the West Coast UGA Bulldogs. The LA Rams. Which halftime performance was your favorite and why?
You mean over the years or just this halftime performance?
Yeah, of the folks that participated in this halftime.
Oh, man. 50 coming from the ceiling was pretty dope. I wasn't expecting him to even be there, so that little surprise. Plus, I loved Mary's performance. She really, put on the show and got out there and, showed her ass a little bit. But yeah, I like probably 50 and Mary J.
Wow. Now I have to say, I enjoy Mary J's performance the best. But here's a hot take. Here's a hot take. I thought the halftime show was just
Really?
Really?
Man,
I
thought that was one of the better halftime shows. I love.
I'm not saying it was
the music.
Yeah.
Because I'm a producer. So the musical arrangement on that thing was bananas. So yeah, I enjoyed that. But I thought it was one of the better halftime shows for real.
It was, to me.
I think it was the top three would be probably
Prince.
Beyonce, Prince, and I mean, well, I can't get top
Michael
five.
Jackson.
I got to put MJ in there. You got to put Michael Jackson in there.
Mm-hmm.
So Michael Jackson, Beyonce.
This is definitely not a top. It's not the top three. Look, I felt like it was, to me, I didn't get those feels. I was expecting something epic. I was expecting to get goosebumps. I thought it was overproduced. Like when they were on top.
You had none of that?
No. When they was on top of the roof, every time they used that HD camera, it looked like they were in front of a green screen. And I was just like, and that was taking me out. It was, I guess because they faded the background or whatever, whoever the audience was or whatever. It was, it just didn't feel natural. It was, I didn't get that organic feel. It was just like they was trying too hard.
Hey, man,
you know what? You're not from California, so you really can't feel it how we feel it. You know what I'm saying? You gotta. It was West Coast all in that thing.
It was West Coast, and I love all the people that was in there. I love all the songs. It was just as a performance. I'm not going. I'm not giving it kudos because of because they did what they did and all these other little stuff of how they fought the man. It's just as a performance, and I've seen them perform before. I felt like it was safe. I just feel like it was safe, cookie cutter.
Right.
They didn't give me enough oomph. And 50, I was just like, what 50? Why are you here? I didn't need 50.
I mean, if you don't call Snoop banging on America, you know what I'm saying? You don't call that pushing the envelope. I don't know what you want. You know what I'm saying? They everywhere. I don't know. But
this dude was walking all over they're throwing up the set.
All everywhere. But look,
I said what I said.
It's everybody has their own, everybody has their opinion, man. I get it. Everybody has their opinion on it, but for me,
I'm sorry, I didn't want to take over New Phone Who This, but I had to get that off my heart. I meant to say it earlier, but since we was talking about it, I had to bring it up. All right. So people in the chat room and whoever's watching this, if you got something to say, you can go ahead and email me at the takeovercountdown@gmail.com. I respond.
I got something to say right here, right now.
Oh, girl, go crip walk somewhere, girl.
Man. Y'all set tripping. Y'all set tripping, girl.
All right, number 5. Here's question number 5. Speaking of Snoop, he recently purchased Death Row Records. If you had the means to do so, what previous employer or company would you buy?
Would I buy?
Yeah. Whatever job that you worked at, and you'd be like, you know what? I own this now.
Shoot, man, I'm buying Equifax, man. We was down there banging for Equifax. I'm buying them up.
There you go.
You buying Equifax, man. Yeah.
There we go.
Yeah, man. I'm cleaning up everybody's credit when I get down there.
Sounds like a plan. All right, so go ahead and make that happen. You got a lot of people out there that's looking forward to your reign. All right, so Bel Air. So Bel Air, the reimagined reboot of the Fresh Prince of Bel Air sitcom, premiered after the Super Bowl. Have you seen the show? What did you think, and will you watch it again?
Right. I will watch it again. I thought it was pretty interesting. The way that they put it together, as far as this is being more a dramatic take on Fresh Prince. I enjoyed it, at least the first episode. So I usually give my shows 3 episodes before. If they let me down within that time, then I don't watch them no more. But yeah, that's usually what I do.
That sounds like a plan. All right. Hey, Kia Renee, did you see it?
What do you think about it? Really, you more opinionated.
Nothing else from the first Fresh Prince of Bel Air, they knew to make Aunt Viv dark skin again.
Hey, no doubt. I'll be honest. I had a lot of stuff going on.
Yeah,
I just got back into town.
She definitely looked like a dark skin on video.
So I'm going to watch it. I haven't watched it yet.
Everybody was pretty much dark skin in that thing.
Yeah, so I'm looking forward to dark skin Aunt Viv. Shout outs.
Yeah, man, give it a spin, man. Give it a spin. It wasn't bad.
Oh, I am. I've been looking forward to it ever since I found out Peacock picked it up. I was just like, oh, okay, that's what's up. I love the trailer. So, question number 7.
Yeah.
What was your favorite Valentine's Day candy as a kid?
Valentine's Day candy, just the little hearts with the sayings on them.
Oh, so the chalk, the chalk.
Yeah, the little chalk candy.
Yeah,
whatever that was.
Yeah,
I mean that's the only thing I could think of for Valentine's Day besides chocolates.
Yeah, I think one of my favorites had to be it was like a heart-shaped blow pop. So.
I forgot about those.
Mm-hmm. Those are fire to me.
We're good.
Mm-hmm. All right. So, what's the best advice you've ever received?
Keep going. Keep going. That was from Warren G. Actually, when I was in Atlanta.
Okay.
He just told me to keep going, man. You know.
Wait, you said Warren G. told you this?
Yeah, Warren G told me that in Atlanta. Where we was trying to get on down there. We used to run into people and just try to rap for them, and that's the wrong approach. You just run up on somebody and just start rapping. But he sat there, and talked to me for a little while. But he was like, "Man, you'll make it if you keep going, man. Just keep going." So I'm like, "All right, man. I'm gonna keep going. I'm gonna keep doing it." So yeah, I mean, it was simple. And another advice that I got that was real simple but impactful at the time from my father before he passed away. He was like, "Ryan, you could do whatever you want to do." And just the way he said it made me think I'm at a point really that I can just do whatever I want to do. I was probably 20, 21 or something like that. I was like, I really can just do whatever I want to do. I'm not like a kid anymore. It was kind of just those simple words at that time. It meant a lot to me.
Shout out to Pops. That's what's up.
Yeah.
But that was good answers. All right. What is your favorite day? All right. Here are your choices. A, Friday the movie. B, Sandra Day O'Connor. C, opening day baseball. D, your day off. Or E, Ice Cube's Today Was a Good Day.
I gotta say, today was a good day.
Oh, look. Here we go again. West Coast representing.
Straight West Coast. I'm out here West Coasting with them.
Round up. And last question, and it better not be that one. Last question. What's the best song to listen to start your day?
Oh, wow. Oh, man, I listen to so much music. Oh, man. Oh
yeah. Don't get hemmed up now.
I'm definitely hemmed up on that one. Start my day. You gotta be like some old school, man.
Yeah, this is a live show. I mean,
I'm sorry, man.
We talking about Mark. Hey, we going Stephanie Mills, Anita Baker. What you doing? Sade, where you at?
I'm going old school white people. I'm like some Doobie Brothers or something.
What?
Yeah.
Okay. Y'all heard it here first. He like some Doobie. He like some Doobie in his funk.
I like some Michael McDonald or something.
Okay,
Hey,
then.
little Hall and Oates. Okay.
Yeah, we see you. We see you.
Know, some yacht rock, some Kenny Loggins.
Diversifying your portfolio. Go ahead, then, dog.
Yeah, I'm all over the place, man. I listen to so much stuff, man.
Hey, big shout out to Jake Hells. That's my joint right there. I think that's why he said it. You stupid dog. One more time by Daft Punk. That's my joint. I don't care what nobody say. Yeah, get some of that Daft Punk in your life. But congratulations.
What a fool believes, man. Doobie Brothers, what a fool believes.
Okay. We got you. We got that locked in. So if you ain't never heard it before, y'all check it out. That's y'all homework for this week. What a Fool Believes by the Doobie Brothers.
It's a feel good jam, Jack.
All right. Well, now I'm about to put you to work, sir, because our next segment will be the judge of that.
Oh, well, what's that?
Yep. Hold on just a second. Let the open.
Court is now in session.
Okay.
And we'll be the judge of that. We have 3 competitors, 3 indie artists. They're going to go head to head to see which one is the best. It's up to the listeners, the viewers, and the people in the chat room to determine who their favorite person is. At the end of the show, I just want you guys to vote. If you go to our YouTube page on VVC Life or VVC1.com, you can vote for these competitors. Basically, don't worry if it's a song or a video. We're only focusing on the song. All right, folks? What is your favorite song? If a competitor wins 3 weeks in a row, they win their very own episode. They get interviewed. Wow. They get to play the games. They get to be showcased. And then they get to judge other folks. So
sweet.
It's the gift that keeps on giving. Just last week we had someone start her road to victory. This will be episode 2 for her. Let's see if she can win. But before we get to our champion, we're going to start off with our challengers. And I want to start off with a challenger that I'm like, oh, okay. I asked her, hey, come to the show. I haven't heard back from her, so she doesn't get to introduce her song. She's missing out. But hey, you know, hey man, I give these people opportunities. It is what it is. But I want to read her bio. All right. So, name of this artist, her name is Misha. It's spelled M3 $H. All right. She says, I'm a female MC from Norfolk, Virginia. My musical influences are Kanye West, Schoolboy Q, Rob Banks, Triple X, Travis Scott, and Kid Cudi. You mix them all together and you get me. My music ranges from hype hardcore hip to alternative R&B and rap. I'm submitting my track Tread Lightly off my new EPA Bars in Emotion, which dropped December 10th. All right. She's looking to get her music out there to people who want to listen and comment on it. So, ladies and gentlemen, this is Misha Creeps, and the name of this track is called Tread Lightly. Let's go.
Fire gripping, tread slowly, don't wanna die, nigga, no names. But I'm with my niggas, ain't no dry snitching and they pimping. Yo, bitch, wanna fuck, she wanna try, nigga, and I'm the type of fucker. I make that puss feel lovely. I'm so disrespectful. I had luck in the Smith & Wesson. I hope he try and test me. I'm feeling like Peter drop some of my cup. Fuck you thought. I need lean, a bean, a blunt, and a lime. And that list like 8 more times. And a bitch in a whip that tells me the time. Bitch talk to me nice. My teeth shine brighter than your eyes. They do. I'm fucking on everybody wife. My plug might tax you twice, and we all about the money. Your life won't suffice. If you talking real dumb, I'ma take your life. Boy, it's creepy season, and I'm killing for the season. Boy, don't give me a reason. I've been creeping with the Reaper, and my pimp game so exquisite. I sell pussy, molly, coke, acid tabs, and a little bit of smoke. If you try to finesse, I'ma make you a ghost. When you mention me, better say I'm the GOAT. If I commit a sin, I'll call the Pope. Come get baptized in my water. You sniffing bullshit if it ain't come from across the border. And bitch, I need that head and that pussy in that order. I'm just fire gripping. Tread slowly, don't wanna die, nigga, no names. But I'm with my niggas, ain't no dry snitching and they pimping. Yo, bitch wanna fuck, she wanna try, nigga, and I'm the type to fuck her. I make that pussy feel lovely. I'm so disrespectful. I had luck in the Smith & Wesson. I hope he try and test me. I'm feeling like Peter, drop some in my cup. Fuck you thought. I need lean up, bean up, blunt in a line. And I list like 8 more times. And a bitch in a whip that tells me time. Bitch talk to me nice. Bitch talk to me nice.
Boy, the chat room don't waste no time.
Oh,
Yo,
no.
what was the name? What was the name again?
Tread Lightly is the name of the track. The name of the artist is Misha, but it looks like M3 $H.
Is that that's not Mesh? Where's the A?
Mesh? That's Mesh.
Is that Mesh?
That's Mesh.
She said it is broken down.
See, that's what threw me off. I'm thinking,
me. That's how you pronounce it. Mish. And
So
JK, you stupid.
We have a young May situation here.
What? I'm sorry. What?
We have a young girl here with the deep voice.
Okay, man. That's
her name is me.
I was thinking it was a woman.
It is.
A woman?
That's not
her name is
that's not a woman, bro. Stop. We heard you the first 6 times you said it.
I'm saying
that's not a woman, that's a man, bro.
Does it say,
what we not gonna do.
Hold on. One moment.
I'm listening.
Anything about a her in the bio?
Yes. I said, bruh. Oh man.
Right, I'm gonna play this again. We're gonna go back. We're gonna go back just a little bit. Hold on.
Bruh.
Hold on, wait.
How you get canceled on the internet? I mean, I don't understand. I said her name.
Tread slowly, don't wanna die, nigga, no names. But I'm with my niggas, ain't no dry snitching and they pimping. Yo, bitch wanna fuck, she wanna try.
I need you to stop dancing and pay attention.
Nigga, and I'm the type to fuck her. I make that pussy feel lovely. I'm so disrespectful, I had luck in the.
What you want? What you want from me? What you want from me?
I guess. We could be wrong.
No.
I can hear.
What?
You gotta.
I told you already. Look,
the tonation.
We ain't gonna worry about how deep her voice is. Look, she said she wants y'all to critique her music. All right. So get to critiquing. Meanwhile, the chat room is losing their goddamn mind.
You know what? Y'all out here acting like y'all ain't never heard Young and May, like y'all ain't never heard a girl with a deep voice.
Young and May don't sound like a dude.
Young and May sounds, she has a deep voice.
Oh man.
Nah, Kia. Young and May still sound like no. Young and May
she's not your average femme. That's all I'm saying.
All right, we got enough.
Y'all good? So are y'all good? Can we?
I'm good. We can move on.
But we still ain't critique nothing. Okay. Oh, Ryan. I'm sorry, Logic. Logic, go ahead. I'm gonna hear from you. What you got to say first before we go to the chat room? Because the chat room, like T. Evans is dying laughing, Ari Meyer dying laughing, Violet is dying laughing, and once again, I have to go back to Jay Kales because he is retarded. He says she is her daddy's son, I suppose. Bruh. Oh, y'all got the diva dying out here. It's ridiculous.
I'm not laughing.
Oh shoot!
Hey,
Halls with.
I'm not laughing, man.
She said halls with honey
she's
may
part
help.
of the
God
LGBTQ community, and that's fine. That's fine. But I swear, man, that sounds like a man to me. That's all I know.
Okay.
Music was
the song. Music.
It was real trappy.
Okay.
You know, I guess if you want to get the party started in the trappiness, then hey, man, I guess that's the way you go. But man, that didn't sound like a woman to me. That's all I can say.
He can't even look at the camera and talk to y'all. He keep looking away.
Next. Yeah, okay. Look, I understand. I understand, Kia. Go ahead. No. Okay. Give me some balance, Kia. I need some balance.
Y'all have no problem when the girl comes with the unibrow and she be like, oh god. Y'all have no problem with that, and then she come with the deep voice, and now everybody's like, "Oh my gosh,
it's not about that. It's not.
Okay, her voice was deep.
Not about that, man.
We over that. Okay, the song though.
About that, man. It's about me. It's about me. It's about me thinking. It's about me thinking that was a man. I had to go back and ask him, was that a woman? That's what I'm laughing about. I had no idea. It was just,
I definitely wish
left
that
field for me, man.
I wish that Mish was here to introduce herself and her song so that y'all can understand that she is indeed.
I wish she was here too, so I could
Norfolk, Virginia.
Know what this was what was going on.
Let me focus on the part that we doing. You know what we doing here for Will Be the Judge of That, which is the song.
Okay, go for it.
The beat came in real hard.
Y'all got a video? Anybody got a video?
Nah, we ain't got no video.
We ain't got no video, dog. I don't know if she has a video. She just dropped the song on December 10th. I don't know if she has a video yet. I think I asked.
What you over there laughing at me?
So Mish, let us know, Mish, if you got a video coming for that, because we'd like to see the visuals. Okay. Going into the song, the beat came in hard, and that was an attention grabber. It was an attention grabber because her voice was deep. So that caught us all off guard, and it made us pay attention more. I appreciate the pacing of the lyrics because I was able to understand. You didn't just hit us with the super spitums. You know what I'm saying? You took your time, and I appreciate that. My only quarrel is the violence, and then especially being a female, I worry about that part because some things get, as you said, they were disrespectful. And I felt that, and if that's who you are, then you represented that well.
Look at us diversifying the music selection, and yeah, we ain't had no hardcore on here. So some of them words, well, I was just like, should have hey, hide your kids on that one.
It was
hide your wife too.
It was trappy. It was real trappy.
She said it. Hide your wife. She comes to your wife.
She was talking about she was about to do some things to your wife. That's what she was talking about, Jack.
Oh my God. I love this show.
Yeah.
Oh,
he came in hard. Okay.
Oh, shoot.
Who we got next, Mastermind?
I'm going to the next person, but since hey, I have an audio rebroadcast, so they're missing some of these comments. So I want to go back. I don't even know how to pronounce this. Aka Deo says she going viral with that track. Kiana's in the chat room. She said, I would absolutely love to see the video. Ari Meyer says the beat was hard.
To see this video.
And T. Evans, Kiana, Sharonica, everyone is laughing hard. And I don't know if I said Violet said next. All right, we're caught up. All right. She is going viral with the track. All right, so the next person, we have this artist in the room. I would like to introduce the lead singer of Internet Islands. It is Mion, welcome to the Indie Show, love.
Hello, hi.
Bro,
Hey,
how you
girl.
doing?
You so soft-spoken.
So this is your time. I want you just to say a little bit about yourself and your group and introduce the song that you guys are putting into the competition.
Hey, well, my name is Mion, and you said I'm the lead singer of Internet Islands. So we have Ari, he's on the keys, and we have Anderson, our drummer, Ryan, our bass player, and then Matt is our guitarist. And so we've recently released this song on the 4th, actually. February 4th, it just came out. This was actually one of the first songs that we wrote together when I first played with them. And so it was a really long process to, I guess, get it to how we wanted it. So I'm really excited to hear it. It's called Space Cape. I wrote it about, have you ever had sleep paralysis?
No, that sounds scary.
Yeah, it was kind of scary. It's like you're kind of between sleep and awake.
Yes,
And sometimes you
I
hallucinate.
have. I definitely
You have it?
It is scary.
It's
yeah,
really
you just
scary.
want somebody just to touch you so you could wake up, but you
It
hear
feels like somebody
everything
laying on top of you or
move.
pressing down on you or something.
Yeah, and I used to get it really bad
Yeah.
when I would hallucinate. So this is about one of those experiences where I was hallucinating that I was getting abducted by aliens. It's a really weird, story, but yeah, it was fun to write.
All right. Tell them the name of the song one more time.
It's called Space Cape.
Let's go. Good luck.
Holy smokes!
I agree with Jay Kells. He said, why is this song not on somebody's soundtrack?
Why is this not on radio?
A vibe. That
Hey,
is
man.
like the people in
That
the
was
chat
good
room were
music.
saying, Mion, your
That's good
voice
music.
is amazing. It is it is so beautiful. And whoever was on them drums, man, y'all was killing it. Man, the whole production. I'm just like, oh, okay. I see what y'all doing. Okay, bravo. I'm gonna let everybody else talk. Go about yourselves. Go ahead.
Lxgik, go ahead.
I think she has a real like sweet tone to her voice, but it's like a haunting tone to her voice also. You know, it was real good music. I enjoyed the arrangement. You know what I'm saying? Whoever put that song together to do what they were doing. Yeah, it was a good song all around. Like they said, like a soundtrack, something like that. I could hear that on like I don't know, like it feels like a vampire movie or something.
I was going to say that I can see myself. This sounds like a song that would have been on Buffy when they went to the Bronze.
I enjoyed your voice too.
Yeah, so I was just like, I could see this on a TV show. All right, kid, what you got, babe?
I loved it. I love the live.
Like a vampire slayer or something. It sounded like that. Yeah, it sounded like
Vampire slayer.
Okay. So and I feel them on that. This song screams TV and film. This song just got royalties just spilling all out of it, okay? And you need to go scoop all of those.
Get your money.
This gives me, I'm not sure how old you are, but this gives me an Evanescence vibe.
I was just
I like it.
Like Daredevil, and it's like, wake me up inside.
Yeah.
Yes, that gives me that. I love the way you hold a note. You don't do too many riffs and runs. It's very angelic. It's very ethereal. I love it. I absolutely love it. Shout out to everybody. I heard the drums. I heard the keys. I heard the guitar. I heard everything in there. And y'all sound like y'all can catch a vibe sober. And that's what I really love. Okay, so y'all absolutely did that. Y'all are in your own vibe. I can feel y'all. Like I can see y'all at a show and I'm just in there chilling. And I'm just, you guys set a really good mood, and that's why it screams TV and film. Absolutely. So great job. I loved it.
Right. So how would you describe your sound?
We like to do a lot of experimental stuff. When we're just jamming out, we play all kinds of different things like jazzy, rock, whatever. This specific song, I did intend for it to sound kind of haunting because what I was telling you, the experience was kind of, it was scary.
Haunting is the perfect way to describe that song. So, Mion, Internet Islands, good luck. You have impressed a lot of people. So we'll see how the votes turn out. We're going to go to our third competitor. Thank you so much.
I want to work with Internet Island myself.
Okay.
Come to our studio.
And so it begins. Look at that. I'm so happy right now. Oh man. All right, love. All right, so we're gonna put her back in the green room.
Bye, Mion. See you later.
So we're gonna put her in the green room. And now our third competitor on the Mastermind phone line, it is our current champion, the one and only, the one that's known to pull up on you and have a good time. It is Kiana Jackson. What's happening, love?
What's going on? Kiana Jordan.
Well, I keep want to call you Jackson. if you're nasty.
Part of Jackson 5.
The way you sound, you got to be part of that family. Kiana Jordan. Jordan. And one. How you doing?
I'm doing well. How's everyone doing?
Everyone is pretty darn good around here.
We great.
So the people loved you last week. they loved you. Soon as they saw the video, they was just like, okay, she for real with it. Mm-hmm. So how are you feeling? How are you feeling after 1 week, and especially after listening to the competition? You ready?
I'm definitely ready. Do definitely want to give credit when due. The last track that was just played definitely was a vibe. Definitely see that like a Spider-Man soundtrack, James Bond. So she definitely did her thing. First song, I love to see the video for that song. That's all I'm saying. And yeah.
All right. So real quick, just tell us about the video when y'all was putting it together. How did y'all come up with the concept?
So I'm actually from Fresno, Cali.
Okay.
I now reside in Virginia Beach, Virginia. So I'm on the East Coast now. So I really just wanted to bring my West Coast, roots. It was shot on the East Coast, but I just wanted to be sure that I, still kept, that Cali, that Bay Area sound and, visuals. It was directed by Reginald, based out of Richmond, Virginia.
Okay. Big shout out, Reg.
Big shout out to Reg. This is my first single. I released it September of 2021. It's still streaming, going strong on all platforms, and it's a vibe. It's a bop.
No doubt. What you got to say to the people that voted you as champion last week?
Y'all know my name. Y'all know where I'm at. Hit that button again.
There it is. Go ahead. Introduce the song for the people. Let's get it.
All right. So we got Kiana Jordan from Fresno, Cali. Pull up. Let's go.
You heard the one.
What's up, Too Tall? I'm trying to get in. It's 1436 by Plaid. Hold on. Where you going? Let me step back. Hey, look, I'm true to the list. I'm decked down from head to toe. Play. You gotta let me in. Let me in. See this? I'm gonna let you on the sidewalk. Hey man, play Too Tall. What you watching? The top of the building? What you got going on? Little dude. Come on, man. That way. Okay, that's how we gonna do Too Tall. You need to be in the NBA. That's what you need to be doing security. And you need to be on the sidewalk. Skyline. Let me go out of here.
Hey.
That's what's up. We have ourselves a situation. A situation. They came to play today. Just real quick, we getting thumbs up. We getting fire emojis. Jacques says a babe vibe for real. West Coast stands up. What else are they talking about? I'm seeing hearts. Aaron Meyer, he's even talking about love this. And Jay Kales, the man that keeps everybody laughing, he says this has summer banger all over it. She's no longer on the Mastermind phone line, but she is in the chat. Come on, my girl, my co-host, what you got? Tell me what you think. And just to let y'all know, the voting is now live. Go vote. That's the link right there. But West Coast, since you represent the West Side, go ahead and talk to me.
You already know. Shoot. This is our second time watching the video together. It feels like the first.
True.
Yeah, because it hit me different this time. I got to look at different elements. I just really loved how she owned everything. She added the little different elements in there. We even got a little comedy, like you said, Mastermind last week. We had the choreography. You had the cars. We had the party. She definitely spent. She had a little budget on this. It's safe to say she had a little budget. She spent some money on that, and the song is really good. I'm feeling the song. I will vibe out to that, and as a matter of fact, I'll put it on repeat. Thank you.
Okay. Yeah. Tell us how you really feel. All right, Lxgik, what you got? Because I like the way you coming at these songs. So talk to me. Break it down.
Hey man, it was a real contemporary song. It sounded like now, you know what I mean? So I really appreciated that. It can go anywhere on any radio station right now in anybody's rotation and fit perfectly. You know what I mean? It was a good vibe. Like she said, it was a bop. It was West Coast. apples and oranges between the two songs. You know what I mean? But both of them are very good songs. You know what I mean? So it's gonna be a tough one. Tough.
You're right, Lxgik. We definitely looking at radio versus TV and film on this one.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So I'm feeling good. I like it when it's tough. JS1, come on, join this conversation. I want your 2 cents on this.
Yeah, well, like I said before last week, man, I really love the video. I love the visuals. I love the comedy. I love everything about the video. It's stiff competition this week, bro, because the Miss Mion, she killed it, man. I'm a huge rock and roll fan, so listening to that just took me to a whole nother place. I was just like, I'm in love. I'm still in love with that record, but. Man, Miss Jordan, she killed it too, man. Like she caters to the ratchet side of me that likes looking at all of the juicy beauty, but the song is beautiful and it's something for the car. So like, yo, she kind of hitting on a whole lot of different cylinders all at the same time. So this is a tough choice, bro. It's really a tough choice. Now it's got me thinking, man, we need to start the Takeover playlist, man, because we got a bunch of records that we putting out here, man. We gonna have to.
Oh, don't forget for a future spotlight, we got Jay the DJ that's gonna mix some of these indie songs. Don't forget about that.
Oh,
we
yeah,
gotta send them the tracks.
That's hard.
Mastermind.
What?
How do you feel about it?
Oh, why you putting me on the spot? This is why I got to talk.
We want to know how you feel about this.
Look, for the second time hearing this live with all of y'all, like you said, it was just like the first time. It was still fresh. It was still bouncy. I was still feeling good. I wasn't like, oh, number 2, I'm already locked on that one. So it don't matter what happens with number 3. Wrong. I was just like, ooh, I am so glad that I don't have to vote because this is tough. I don't have a horse in this race. So I'm just like, this is going to be tight. So I'm like, if you got some fans, you better tell them to watch now because I'm not accepting any votes after this show is over. You have to be watching the show. You got to be watching the show to vote for it to count. All right.
It's a gank load of y'all watching right now. So go to the VVC Life YouTube channel, go to the community tab, and the voting block is right there. Vote on the joint that you want. And I want to jump in real quick, Mastermind, before we move on. If you haven't done so, go to vvcmerch.com right now. Cop your indie, your Takeover indie shirts. Cop your Mastermind the Great shirt or the hoodie or a pillow or something right now. Support the movement. If you want to see this show keep growing and keep moving, yay, support us by buying merch. Or send some cash apps, baby. Send something on the Mastermind, man. It was at Mastermind. Y'all see it at the bottom of the screen. Yo, drop some cash app. Send them $20, man. Send them a 50 spot, man. All of you artists out here, we playing y'all music. He ain't asking y'all for no money, but I am. So go ahead on and send a couple dollars over, man, and support the Takeover today. Y'all don't understand. This ain't free. This costs money out here. This is time. He got a wife and kids. Baby gotta eat.
You gotta eat. Real quick, I just want to go back. This dude. Thank you so much for that public service announcement. Official Reed Rilla says it's a vibe, definitely. Violet says Internet Islands all the way. Reed also says big lit. He says from the Bay to VA, pull up, big lit. And the comedian Kevin Nutt says, so who I'm about to pull up on tonight? Cheryl Royal says, pull up on you with 2 car emojis. And Jacques Jordan says, that skit though, laugh, laugh. Guarding the top of the building, laughing emoji. So that's what's going down. So yeah, get your vote on. Oh, Velma joined in the conversation. She is, I guess she's voting for Internet Islands. Yes, thank you for your comments. That doesn't count as a vote. You have to actually vote. All right. So thank y'all so much. Those are the 3 competitors. I really appreciate them for being part of the show. Hey,
Absolutely. Shout out to all the black girls sprinkling all that black girl magic out here.
girl, what?
You know me, Kiana
Definitely.
Mion.
What's up?
You know, little black girl magic for your black boy joy.
Mm-hmm. So now it's time for my next part of the show. While y'all get y'all vote on, it is time for me to give a shout out real quick. I want to give a shout out to Seven Oaks Academy. Last week, Seven Oaks Academy was the first to donate to the indie show, All Things Indie. I was impressed by the donation, and it meant a lot to me. Because of your donation, Seven Oaks Academy will be sponsoring this show for the whole month of March. For the whole month of March, they are sponsoring the indie show, and I really appreciate it.
And you know,
then today, I got another donation.
What?
Yes. So Latasha Shalon with Shalon Creates. So Shalon Creates donated some money, and so she's going to be sponsoring a segment next week. So from the bottom of my heart, thank you guys so much. I really do appreciate you guys. So, man, I'm at a loss because the love is real, and I do appreciate y'all. And while I was talking, Janelle Davis says pull up is a vibe. This is true. So get the voting now. What I need to do is holler at my man. It's time to learn a little bit more about your boy in what I like to call one-on-one.
I can't believe that it's finally me and you and me, just us.
What's happening?
I just want to tell you, man, this show is pretty great, man. You know, all these segments and stuff like that. I'm really impressed, man. I'm kudos to you.
Look out, somebody's behind you. I thought I just saw somebody. They hiding. Hold on, get your gun, bro. Home invasion.
Special, man. I appreciate that, dog. That's that means a lot, man. Thank you. So, what did you expect? So, this is a part of the interview. So, what did you expect when I came up to you and said, "Hey, I want you on my podcast"?
Precisely this, man. A lot of fun, a lot of talking, a lot of jokes. You know, that's how we do.
Okay. That's what's up. I got
precisely this, man.
So, talk to me. So, when I met you in Atlanta, right? You was telling me how you was trying to get back into music. How did it begin? How did you guys get started? Because I know, were you just a group or were you ever do solo?
Well, I was in groups most of my life. I started out in a group probably in third grade, and then after that, you know, like I said, in high school, I had a couple different iterations of the group that you ran into, which was Illside Stranglers. We had probably like 5 or 6 people in the group, and then after my manager passed away, pretty much everybody just disbanded. So I ended up getting with Sonny Black, which is who I came down to Atlanta with. You remember him. And we created a group together and still kept the name of the original group, and really started, pursuing it hardcore in Atlanta because that was pretty much the place to go at the time. There was a lot of new blood down there, and there was a lot of actual entertainers and things like that. So we were chasing it at that time.
Yeah, okay. So what was that sound that y'all had? What was the sound of the group?
We really didn't have a sound at the time. We didn't know what we were doing when we went down to Atlanta. We were just trying to just get on any kind of way we could. Like I said, we would run up on people and just start rapping and, You know, they would look at us like we were crazy. We really didn't have much of a sound at the time. We didn't even have a demo tape at the time. We just went down there. We're rappers. We're gonna go to Atlanta and we're gonna make it big. So we didn't have much of a plan, but we went down there anyway.
So what did you from that experience? Because you sound like y'all went on a wing and a prayer. It was just like, Atlanta is the new Motown. They gonna sign us. What was the plan? What did you learn?
I learned to be more prepared, man, especially when you're pursuing a goal that big. You have to really come prepared. You have to really know, you know, what you're looking to gain. You have to know, you know, the landscape and the people that you're going to be encountering. All those type of things, you actually have to know what you're doing before you make that step. You know, if I was better prepared, I think it would have been a lot easier.
So you would have definitely done it different if you could go back?
Yeah. If I can go back, I would have did that whole thing a lot different. I would have came way more prepared than I did. I just thought that I was going to get by on talent alone. You know what I mean? And it's 90% business, it's 10% talent. You know what I mean? So you got to know what you're doing.
So when you left Atlanta and went back home, what was that like? So what was your mind frame? How did you decide, okay, this is how I'm going to reinvent myself?
Well, I went home with, I still had the desire to be in the music game and still do music. I ended up getting with my current DJ. His name is Sid Deluxe. And I always wanted to work with him in the city. We were always running to each other and say that we were going to do something, and you know, it would never pan out. We just pass each other and we just never do anything. So when I actually went back to Toledo, a friend of mine that's actually also in my group, his name is Swill. He was I met him at the bowling alley, and he was like, "Yeah, man, me and Sid have been doing music together." And I was like, "Man, I was supposed to get with him years ago. Like we were supposed to do music a long time ago." And he gave me his number, and I called him. He was like, "Man, come over tomorrow." So I was like, "All right, cool." So I went over there, and he had the whole studio set up in his house, in his bedroom, and I was just totally impressed because I had like Fisher Price toys compared to what he was.
I remember that beat machine.
Yeah, I had the beat machine. That's what we were pretty much making beats on. We made some cool beats on it, but it wasn't professional quality. So he had like more professional equipment. So he was in a more professional situation. So we started working together, and you know, through his mentorship, we started again taking things more serious and being more prepared, becoming more prepared. I did a demo over there. Swill actually was doing his demo at the time. And Sid suggested, he was like, "Man, since we are all doing this music together, we should just make a group." And Swill was like, "Let's call it the Basics." I was like, "Hey, man, it works. I'm with it." So, you know, got down with them probably around 2002. And the rest is history. We've been rocking ever since.
Before we move on to the next segment, I want to know, so what's the sound for the Basics? For anybody that hasn't heard them before, what should they expect when they hear it? And how is the Basics then different from now? Because you guys have a new project that's coming out, right?
Yeah, we actually dropped the project on the 14th. So we dropped it a couple of days ago. Well, yesterday.
Okay.
Yeah, it was 14th was yesterday. Okay, so what you are to expect with the Basics is more of a stripped down.
Is he afraid? Is he shy?
He might be Elsa. He might be Frozen.
Frozen. See what happens when you don't pay your Metro PCS bill? I'm just saying. This is live TV, people. This is the indie show, all things indie. It's hard for me to keep the show going because he is the show.
Well, you know what? I can say sometimes 5G is the new 3G. I can say that sometimes. So.
Oh, is that word?
Sometimes that happens. Everybody just, all on the connection, and it just freezes you up a little bit.
Ooh, well, since we are dealing with that, I see that Mion is still in the chat. She is in the green room. I'm gonna pull her up real quick since I'm doing interviews. I'm gonna holler at her real quick. Let me see. Hey, you there, love?
There you go.
Hey, are you there?
Oh yeah.
How you doing? So
I'm good, just hanging out.
So what did you think of the critiques of everything that we had to say about your song?
I really appreciated it. It's nice to hear just the certain things, like what people imagine when they hear the song,
That's tight. So I just wanted to thank you for being a part of it. The people in the chat room, they are loving the sound, they're loving the song, and just keep your fingers crossed. And hopefully you'll be back next week. All right?
Hopefully. Thank you for having me.
Hey, no problem, love. We're going back to my man Lxgik. What's happening, homie?
I apologize, man. Janky internet connection, I guess.
That's okay. We're gonna blame Vegas on that. All right, so we're gonna transition into everyone's favorite mastermind games, but we're gonna come back and talk about your producing on the tail end, all right?
Gotcha. Yeah.
All right, cool. Ladies and gentlemen, our next segment is called Mastermind Games.
Let the games begin.
I love that. I love that. So today's Mastermind Games, I usually try to come up with a game that that kind of goes with the guest that I have. And so today's game is called Who Wants to Be Bigger Than Hip Hop? All right. So this is a trivia game, almost like Who Wants to Be a Millionaire? All right.
Hey, I'm gonna ace this.
You're gonna ace it. All right. I was just gonna tell you it comes in an easy version, a mid version, or
Give me
a
the
hard
hard
version.
Man. Give me the hard version.
You want a hard version? Hard version.
Going
15 questions. You got 15 questions you got to answer.
That's a lot of
categories.
questions.
All right. With the hard version, you only get 2 helps, and you'll get 2 strikes. You get 2 strikes, you are out. All right. You understand?
Let's go.
Let's go, he says. All right, so your helps is going to be skip, ask a question, and a hint. All right. Oh, so there are 3. Those are the 3 the helps. All right, but you can only choose 2 of them. All right. So your categories, if you can get all 15, you that dude, all right? Your categories are members only, dearly departed, hey DJ, map quest, and just label maker. Which one would you like to start out with first?
Let's go with dearly departed.
Dearly departed. Here we go, ladies and gentlemen. There are 3 questions in each category, okay? In Dearly Departed, the first one. If this overweight lover is in your house, you better call the Ghostbusters.
Heavy D, man.
Say what?
Heavy D.
There we go. Correct. All right. Next question. Nunu continues the marathon in his honor.
Talking about Nipsey.
All right, I will take Nip and Nipsey, yes.
Nipsey Hussle, neighborhood Nip.
Okay. Tasha, Keisha, Felicia have all met this troubled dark man. We need a word.
DMX.
There we go. All right. You have completed Dearly Departed. You still have your no strikes and you still have your helps. Ready to keep going?
Let's go. Let's go.
Let's go.
You want me to pick your category because you have members only. Hey DJ.
You do what you do, man. Go ahead, man. Pick
All right, we're going. Let's go. Members only. Here we go.
All right, right on.
These two dope boys are out of this world. AT aliens.
Man, Cavs player.
I need their names.
Outcast. We got Big Boy. We got Andre 3000.
There you go. All right.
Oh, man.
Next question. Don't ask hip hop's Cheech and Chong how high they are near the rock wall.
Let's go with Redman and Meth. Let's go, man.
Hey. He feeling himself.
Get him.
All right.
I'm a trivia dude, man. I love trivia games. So this is
okay. Let's go. Kia Renee, you might like this one. Bow down to this Cali trio of gangsters making the world go round.
Westside Connect, Playboy.
Oh crap. Yes. Can you name all three members?
Oh, we got Dub C.
Yep.
Mac 10. We got Q.
Yep. There you go. Congratulations.
Westside.
So members only was no problem. Dearly Departed was no problem. Let's go with MapQuest. Ready? Wait a minute. I see people in the chat room. Chat room, y'all can get in on this too. I want to see. Yes, she got some answers right. All right, here we go. Next question. Arrested Development rapped about this state, but they don't live there.
Tennessee.
Congratulations.
Tennessee.
All right. Trick Daddy loves the kids.
I'm a champion.
I said Trick Daddy loves the kids in this 305 area code.
Miami, man.
Okay.
Miami.
You got to say it. Ladies and gentlemen, he's doing well. He still has his 2 helps and no strikes.
Okay, Logic.
Just to let you know, whenever you have to put a capital K in Outcast, all right? Because when I see the little lowercase K, it does something to me. As the world's biggest Outcast fan, I just had to put that out there. All right, it was bothering my soul when I saw that. All right. So one more for MapQuest. Hey, crucial conflict represents this breezy locale.
Chicago, Chi-Town, man.
Hell no.
He said it with his chest.
And he wrong.
It's Chicago.
For what?
For crucial conflict.
You ain't know that?
Crucial conflict is not from Chicago.
They are.
Man,
how you gonna tell
man,
us?
In the middle
let
of
me
the farm.
look it up. Let me look it up.
What you mean you looking it up? I'm telling you what the answer is.
Look them up.
All right, I'll let you ride.
All right, we got 2 more categories. You are undefeated. You are perfect. You ready?
Yeah, let's go.
Label maker. All right. You might have to walk to Junior's to work on this label if you can take that.
Bad boy. Come out and play.
I like that. That was perfect. I thought you were playing the CD at first. Okay. You got that. Okay, next question. If you don't want the CEO all up in the video, go to this label.
Death Row, fool.
There you go.
Death Row.
If y'all was behind the scenes, y'all would see the diva. She is dying at all of these questions. So I'm glad that someone enjoys the questions that I wrote up because we don't get no cookie cutter questions.
Oh, you wrote them well.
Thank you. Man, I'm having fun.
Championship.
All right. So next question. Your boss cheated on Janet Jackson if you were on this label, shawty.
Yo, he is not gonna let that go.
So dumb.
So dumb.
Oh, I I was feeling myself when I wrote that one. I was just like, that was pretty good. You have one more category, 3 more questions. You want to stop now while you good or keep going?
Oh, man, let's go. I'm about to take this all the way to the top, baby.
All the way to the top. You should. Okay. All right. Cool. 2 helps, no strikes.
Go.
A DJ is the category. Here we go. Uncle Phil might not toss him out of the mansion during this summertime.
Uncle Phil is like you breaking up or something. Uncle Phil what?
Uncle Phil might not toss him out of his mansion during the summertime.
Jxhnsxn.
There we go. The diva was worried about you. She was just like, come on, man.
I was nervous too, girl. I was nervous.
2 more questions left.
Don't be nervous. Don't be nervous. I got this. I got this.
You want to keep going? You want to stop?
Let's go, man.
Okay. Next question. It's going to be hard to push it or shoot without this princess.
Oh, Spinnerella.
There you go. We was nervous.
My heart actually stopped for a second. I was like, wait a minute.
Don't be nervous. Don't be nervous.
Okay. Here we go. The last question. You chose the hard. Here we go.
Dun dun dun.
Ludacris's former DJ and Mastermind's favorite DJ famously rocked the house on the Chappelle Show with 1 turntable. Ludacris's former DJ.
Ludacris' former DJ?
Oh, yes.
He had a DJ, dude?
Yes, he is currently the DJ for Goody Mob, and he's, again, Mastermind's favorite DJ. He famously rocked the house on the Chappelle Show with
you breaking up crazy.
1 turntable.
Oh, now you're getting
Hold on, you was breaking up crazy. I heard Goody Mob, and then I couldn't hear nothing else.
I was just saying he's currently Goody Mob's DJ, formerly Ludacris's DJ, my favorite DJ, and he was on the Chappelle Show, and he turned it out with just 1 turntable. It was a funny story. So you have some helps.
What's my helps? What was my
Your help is I'm not even gonna give you that one. Your help is hint or ask.
Yes, don't. You gotta give me all my helps, man. Hold on, man. It was a skipping ball, right?
It was a skip. It was a skip, but you at the last one, so we ain't gonna skip.
That's horrible. You gotta skip to another different one, a harder one.
Nope. So you can ask somebody in the you can ask somebody in the audience, or you can ask for a hint.
I want to ask somebody in the audience. Anybody in the audience, man, who knows this? Let me know. I am like totally confused about who. Oh, that can't be it.
Chat room is up to you.
Ahead, man.
Kia, you can get in on this too if you want to help him. So the chat room
messed up. Kia just gave
chat
up.
room is dry.
Because I don't want to tell him, and then I just
nobody knows.
Do you know the answer?
Are you asking me?
Yes.
Yeah.
He's asking for help. His help is to ask. So
you gotta tell him.
Somebody know the answer. They ain't telling me.
I mean, I can give you a hint.
He asking you for help.
He answer. Give him the answer.
I don't want to give him the answer.
That's what your job is, to give him the answer.
Is it DJ Flip?
DJ Flip. Her answer is DJ Flip. All right. You don't have to take that answer, but her answer is DJ Flip. So at this point, let me set it up for you. So I'm gonna set it up for you. You're either gonna get it correct and go all the way undefeated, or you'll end the game with 1 strike. So do you want to take her answer, or you still have a hint available?
Let me go ahead and use my hint, man.
Okay.
Hey, you don't trust me.
This DJ's name is the initials of Mary and Joseph's immaculate conceived baby.
What? I couldn't hear you. The DJ initials is what?
Okay.
Mary is something, huh?
Okay, are you ready? The DJ, his name is the initials of Mary and Joseph's son.
With Jesus?
He said the initials, not the
initials.
You give me 30 seconds, JS.
All righty, then. 30 seconds.
You got 30 seconds. You got all your hints are over. That you have 30 seconds. I'm gonna give you 30 seconds to think about it.
Give me longer than
no. I ain't gonna be on here 2 hours. Let's go.
JC.
Is that your answer? Is that your final answer?
That's my answer. DJ JC. That's my answer.
Ladies and gentlemen, he had the opportunity to stop at any time. Mm-hmm. He asked a hint from Kia. He didn't take it. He got the hint from me and seems very confident.
Oh,
ladies and gentlemen, the answer is DJ JC. JC is my favorite DJ of all time. He's currently on tour with Goody Mob, but he is going to be on the show whenever he can fit some time. I haven't locked him in, but when he has an available Tuesday, JC is going to be in the building, and you know he's going to mix live. He got to. That's what he does. Congratulations. You went undefeated, brother. Congratulations.
Victory.
Yeah.
Flawless victory.
That's nice.
Why you didn't go with my answer? Because I didn't give you the right one.
Somebody in the chat room said DJ Muggs or Flip Beats. And I'm like, who the heck is Flip Beats? And I heard DJ Muggs since the MTV days.
For real. And DJ Muggs is down with the Mexican rap group from over West Coast. What are you talking about? You know what I'm saying? So yeah.
I was about to say Poon Daddy.
DJ Level Chris Level and Poon Daddy. Man, not Poon Daddy. Hey.
I was about to say Poon Daddy was the DJ.
Wait, I had a moment. I'm sorry. Whoa. Me and Diva got it's an inside joke. Just real quick. So we was at this club. We was going to this event. So we was getting in. Yeah, I think it was Vegas Nights in Atlanta. This is back in the day. And we were in line to get inside, and Poon Daddy was there. And he was at the door talking to the security trying to get in. And all we remember is him saying, "But I'm Poon Daddy." And so that is our thing. So we will see. You might hear her laughing now. That is our thing. So we might say, "But I'm Poon Daddy" at any given time. So yeah, don't put yourself in a Poon Daddy situation to where you feeling yourself and you can't get in the front door.
I am Poon Daddy. Let me in.
Yeah. Okay. I'm sorry. I had to get that out. I didn't think I was gonna tell that story because I ain't trying to put Poon Daddy on blast. But for some reason, I think my girl Kia is gonna put that in.
Oh man.
In the recap.
It's in the
Oh, okay. Yeah. I got you. Yeah. My bad, Poon. My bad. All right, so we're gonna finish up this. This interview real quick. So, producing. How in the heck did you get into producing and hype up this album that's came out? And tell us how we can get it.
Oh man, I got into producing like I said out of necessity. When my engineer, my manager, my producer passed away, and you did pronounce his name correctly. It was Byron Emini. That just dropped everything in my lap pretty much. It wasn't nobody else to do it, so I just got me a little bit of equipment I could get and started trying to tap out and do things that I can do, to create some music. Found out that I was kind of good at it and kept at it, kept going and gaining more equipment and things like that, and went to school and started becoming an audio engineer so I could find out. I knew kind of like what I was doing, but I didn't know why I was doing it.
Yeah.
So like school kind of gave me the why behind what I was already doing. So it got to the point where they really couldn't teach me anything else. They were telling me that I could probably teach the class. So they were like, you can go ahead and go out and do whatever you need to do. So I went ahead and started doing that, and then eventually got signed with Jxhnsxn from Boys to Men. He married a woman from my hometown, and he came back to Toledo and kind of held like a American Idol style audition. And a couple of guys that I was recording with at my house, he took them on as clients and wanted to sign them to his label. And all their music was at my house, so they came to my house, and he came along with them to hear their music, and they kind of got into like a little tiff while they was there, and I kind of like squashed it real quick. And before he left, he was like, "I like how you handled that situation up there. I want you to be my head engineer at my studio that I'm creating." And I was like, "Say no more." So I went ahead and did that for a couple of years, and yeah, that was around the time when the industry was kind of on a downswing, like around 2006, 2007.
Yeah.
They didn't know what was going on. They didn't know if they was going to be streaming or selling records or CDs, or they didn't know what was going on with the industry. So he was trying to shop the label at that time, and label reps was looking at him like he was crazy, first of all, because they were like, "Why are you bringing us this rap music? What does Jxhnsxn know about rap music? And thirdly, we don't even know what's going on with the industry right now." So everything kind of got put on hold. So he kind of fell back from the whole situation because it wasn't really much movement that he can do. But he was like, anytime you guys are in any type of situation, use my name because I have a good name out here. So if you run into anybody that's, in the industry or anything like that, just let them know what you did and use my name. So throughout the years, we've been using his name. One of the guys that got signed at that point, he was like my mentee at the time. He went ahead and he's managing Fabulous's career right now, all from using Sean's name at that time. So he's doing very well. He's a producer in his own right, and yeah.
Okay.
That's how I got into it.
That's what's up. So I'm gonna switch gears. I'm gonna switch gears on you. We're still gonna continue this interview, but I'm gonna put you in the spotlight, my friend.
What's going on, man?
So I want you, while we doing this interview, to create a beat in real time for the indie show. You ain't ready?
For the indie show? Like,
yes. I want to create a beat. Can you do it?
Well, let me try to put something together. I could do something.
Okay, let's see what you got. So while you putting your stuff together, hey JS, you gotta wait. Give me 6 minutes. Give me 6 minutes.
He said, "Give you." You want me to find a 6-minute video?
Or a timer?
All right.
I should have told you this sooner, but hey.
But hey. Oh man, hold on.
No, it's cool. No, we on the clock, dog. So why are you doing all that? So is Sean cool people?
Sean? Yeah. He's a real good guy, man. He's a real good guy. He has a good spirit about him. You know, he's always had good intentions towards us. You know what I mean? So yeah, he's a good guy. You know, fell out of touch over the years. I really wish he had stayed in touch.
Yeah.
As far as that, he's a good guy.
All right. Well, the timer has started. We're gonna keep on talking, but yeah, your goal is to come up with something
in 6
minutes. We're putting Lxgik to the test.
Can y'all hear that?
Yes.
Okay.
So this new album, what is it about? What's the feel? What we got to look forward to?
The new album, man, is a more mature basics. You know what I mean? We've matured over the years, so it's a more grown up version of what the basics offered before. Like I said, it was beats, rhymes, and scratches at the time. Now, you know, it's still beats, rhymes, and scratches, but a more laid back tone. You can hear it. You can hear it in our voices, man. You can just hear it in the rhyme schemes and the things that we talk about. It's just more grown up, but still the same.
Kia, you got a question for my man?
Yeah, I do.
You do?
So, yeah, I do. Lxgik. I hear that you wear many hats. You are an audio engineer, producer, lyricist. You said you've done some manager work and so on. Has that helped you along your journey? And would you advise other independent artists to familiarize themselves in those fields?
If they can, you know, a lot of people don't want to put on that many hats. They want to kind of just focus on what they want to focus on, you know? So, hold on 1 second. Yeah, so if they can do it all their own, I would suggest doing it. It'll save them some money. It'll save them time. So, yeah, I will go ahead and do that.
So, what is your process? So, we're watching you in real time put a beat together, but this time you're under the gun. What is your creativity? What's your muse?
Right now, my muse is this album that we just made. So I'm kind of still in that mode.
Okay.
So what you're hearing right now will probably be the type of stuff you'll hear on the album. You know what I mean?
Okay.
Just this type of vibe, the laid back, smooth vibe, that type of thing.
What's the hip?
I catch inspiration from many different places, man. You know, usually I'll sit down and I just tinker around and try to find different things, and it all comes together at the end.
Hey, audience, if y'all have questions, post them now. The show is almost over, but this is your time. Ask us anything.
Lxgik, who are your top 3 producers?
Top what?
Who are your top 3 producers?
Top 3?
Yes, sir.
Oh, man. Dr. Dre?
Okay.
Quincy Jones?
Okay.
And the king, Jay Dilla.
Jay Dilla. I had a feeling you was gonna say Jay Dilla.
Dilla dog. Love Dilla.
I'm kind of feeling this vibe. You think you can sing over that?
To me?
Yes, ma'am.
Oh, I sing over anything.
I'm scared of you. Ladies and gentlemen, this is the Indie Show, all things indie. This is the Spotlight with Jxhnsxn. We're down to $1.50 left on the clock. Can he do it?
All right, I'm about to add this bass line and I'm be finished.
Okay. He adding the bass line. He got $1.39 left. It's getting tight. It's getting tight.
Okay.
Let's see what the chat room has to say. Oh, Ari Meyer said that's a dope beat.
All right, cool.
Y'all saying it live. This is what we do. We're not your cookie cutter internet radio show. I don't think there's another podcast quite like us. And I thank each and every one of y'all for tuning in every Wednesday. Every Tuesday. Takeover Tuesday. 8 p.m. Eastern Time. If you rock with me, that makes you a takeover achiever. Understand that. Wear that badge on your chest with pride. I love y'all. Ari Meyer says he likes Jay Dilla too. Okay. It's got a vibe.
All right, cool, man. Let me see how this sounds.
30 seconds.
That's it.
He might be able to pull it off.
That's the vibe, baby. That's the jet. Woo.
Wow. Real time, folks. Kia, I want you to do like you did last time. Give him that 10-second countdown.
10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Hey.
So this the beat right here? Ladies and gentlemen, the unofficial official indie show, All Things Indie, beat produced by the one and only Lxgik.
Hey.
That's the vibe. We're gonna let that ride. I want that to ride, all right?
Hey.
We get to the end of the show. This part of the show I like to call the last word. So I want everybody to jump in on this one. JS1, that includes you. But first, I want the first person. So the last word, this is where you get to kick your shouts and see, say whatever you want to say to the people out there. Just the last words you want to put out.
Last words for me?
Yes, sir. You started off.
Okay, word. I just want to thank everybody for listening and watching. And I love this, man. I miss you, brother.
I miss you too, homie.
Glad to see you, man.
Yes, sir.
And I had a great time, man. I had a great time.
I appreciate that. Hold it down in Vegas. Whenever I finally come to Vegas, I'm gonna holler at you, right?
Oh, man, you got to, man. You got to. My house, your house.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yeah. Well, I know you got people back there, so I don't want to be just rushing in on folks.
Man, that's just my bro, man. My brother walking around in the background. And I'm worried about him.
He trying to get his cameo. Shout him out real quick.
Oh, that's my bro, Damon, man. Damon Ramsey. That's my brother.
Okay, then. Okay. Last words, Kia Renee. What's good?
I would like to give a shout out to the chat room for always acting a fool. I would definitely like to give a shout out to Mastermind for holding it down every single week on the indie show. Shout out to JS1 for coming through with the production and the good vibes all the time. Shout out to Diva for always vouching for your girl. I appreciate you. And shout out to Miss Education. I see you, baby.
JS1, it's on you, baby.
Shout out to my man that made the beat and came through with the dope interview. Shout out to Kia for making these fire clips every week. And I appreciate that. You don't know how much I do. I really appreciate it. Shout out to the man Mastermind for doing this thing. Shout out to everybody in the chat room. The chat room is fire. Other than that, man, I hope everybody has voted. Vote if you haven't done so. Let's get the voting done. And y'all have a wonderful week.
That's
right.
Real quick.
I'm telling you.
Oh yeah, this is nice. Ari Meyer, he had some back-to-back quotes. He said, "Love this show. I'll tune in regularly." Man, that means a lot to me. Thank you so much. Make sure you tell your folks to tune in and keep showing us some love. He also said that bass line, love it. It's got a vibe.
Thank you. Thank you.
It is definitely a vibe. I'm glad we got that thing rolling. I want to thank. Man, I don't even know where to start. I want to thank everybody that came to the funeral this weekend for my cousin, Athanya Nicole Ireland. Love you, Athanya. I want to thank my co-hostess with the mostest, Kia Renee. Once again, that clip, that video that you did for me for Athanya, I almost cried at work. That thing was beautiful. I'm so happy that you're part of this show. You bring so much light and love and energy. I can't imagine doing it without you. JS1, you my homie. You my dog. You know, we're going to do this thing until the wheels fall off. Understand that VVC for life.
Yes, sir.
I want to shout out to all our competitors, Niche, Internet Islands, and Kiana Jordan. Miss Jackson, if you're nasty. But I digress. All right. Chat room, holding it down. I told y'all my Takeover achievers. I love y'all. Big shout out to my wife, the diva. I love you, baby. Happy Valentine's Day. Shout out, happy Valentine's Day to my daughter. She better not be watching right now. It's time for her to go to bed. January in the building. Everybody that's always in the chat room good. Everybody, just tell them to keep watching the show. Share the link. Tell everybody about the show. This is so, I don't know, like I keep saying, we got something here, people. Ride with me. Let's go on this journey together. I feel like I got something. I feel it in my heart. I can't sleep, eat, drink, and not think about this show. We're going somewhere. We're about to do it big, and I'm glad that y'all down for the journey. My name is Mastermind. And JS1, we got the this one is the internet. We just go end it like this. One time for your mind, two times to move your spine. It's the hip hop and show popping, fat phone popping, master of the wheels of steel. I'm your man. I'm your host, Mastermind. You are watching the Indie Show. All things indie. And if I haven't seen the show, big shout out to my man, my homie. This interview was hot. Lxgik in the building. Understand that. Las Vegas, stand up.
Thank you, brother. Thanks for the opportunity, man.
Yes, sir.
Love you, bro.
Hey, you're gonna have to send me that track. You know that, right?
Hey, I'll send it to you right after this.
For sure. All right, folks, we are out of here next week. Oh, yeah, next week. I got comedians. It's going to be funny. It's going to be funny. We're going to do the competition is going to be a little different next week, but I'll explain it next week. All right, so whoever wins, we're taking a break, but we're going to come back the week after. So we'll see y'all in March. But the comedy show, we got 4 comedians. It's going to be funny. Because if it's not, that's going to be bad for that stand-up. You know what I'm saying? Holla at me. Play that outro music, JS. We out. Oh, who the winner?
The winner what?
She asked, who's the winner? You'll find out. Sign up. I'm on Facebook. Look for the Takeover Countdown. Hosted by Mastermind and the Divas. We on Facebook. We'll be posting it soon. Y'all better vote.
Go, baby.
All right, peace, brother.
You got to do your thing. Check, the streets are talk, so you can check the rumors off. The Takeover top 20, of course, is what they speak about. So turn your speakers loud and blast your tweeters. Each and every Tuesday, hosted by Mastermind and the Diva. At 8 p.m., it's real radio, real fun. In the world of mannequins, it's the real one. So stay tuned for this typhoon of hits. I am Stans and I co-sign this. Do your thing. Yeah.
Yeah.
Do your thing.